RadNet, a stronger and more connected community. It's a vision for a better future.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's another late night hangout with you guys, and this time I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing. I've got some boxes here. I've got my Vinegar Syndrome order. I've got my Severin order, and it's crazy because I've had this Vinegar Syndrome order for like weeks. How many weeks is weeks? 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Probably about 3 weeks. And the Severin order just came in as well, and I was supposed to do this big mega haul with Dead Pit, but neither of their Vinegar Syndrome or Severin orders have even shipped yet. So they just said, you know what, go up and do an unboxing, and then maybe we'll do something later where we do like, you know, everything we bought for the month or something like that. But it's just kind of been sitting here. So I was like, you know what, let me do this show. Let me do an unboxing with you guys, because honestly, like, I know some things I got. Like, I know I got Opera, but I don't remember what else I purchased during those sales. And the Severin box is pretty big, so I don't know what's in there, if that's just the kind of box they threw in, because I don't remember buying anything big. So I don't know. I'll check that out with you guys tonight, but let me know who's in the house now. Again, I love doing these lives. We're going to unbox some stuff. We're going to talk about stuff. We'll showcase stuff, and then we'll kind of chat back and forth. So I'm really dying to hear what you guys have to say. I did drop a really, really cool video today about one of the raddest Michael Myers masks out there. And if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely go check it out, because it's one of the coolest collectibles I've gotten in a while, and it was a pretty big purchase. So definitely check that out if you haven't. I will get to the chat now, see who is in the house. MG, what up, dude? Yeah, so like, that's what's weird. Some people have had theirs for weeks. Mine just came here. I got a notification last week that it shipped. I was like, okay, finally. But yeah, Dead Pits haven't even shipped yet. They haven't even got a notice saying they shipped yet, so it's strange. Griff. I said no, Griff. No. Yeah, what are you, deaf and stupid? I said no. What's up, man? Oh, I did. Alex. What's up, dude? A-Dub-C, look at this. He got his Vinegar Syndrome order 3 weeks ago. Forgotten Jolly 4, Televised Terror. Televised Terror is great. Dial Code for Santa, that's a good one, too. And All-American Murder. All-American Murder is pretty cool, too. Was that the one with Walk-In, right, I think? So yeah, so you've gotten yours. I've gotten mine. I don't think I got a lot. It's a little box. I don't think I got too much on this sale. I don't remember, to be honest, what I even bought. So that will be a surprise for me. What up, Prestwood DVD Collector? Check out my community challenge I made. Excellent, excellent. Definitely check that out, guys. Us at the Radpack. I'll put the banner up. I like to put the banner up on these shows. If you're not subscribed to it, that's the podcast that I'm a part of. And we have a community challenge right now talking about your favorite 9 movies from 1994. So a lot of people have been a part of that, and I appreciate that, and thank you guys. So definitely tag the Radpack at Radpack Pod on YouTube. You can tag me. You can tag Mel and Justin as well, and we'll share it on our socials. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. What up, kid? Hello, my darlings. Hello. Can't wait to see what you got. Yeah, I can't wait to see what I got too. Alex says, have I heard Game Informer magazine they shut down by GameStop about 2 weeks ago? Since that video game magazine is getting pretty old, 33 years. I mean, wow. Okay, so I didn't even know Game Informer was still around. I used to get that magazine a lot as a kid. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get everybody. Magic Hands, what's up? Kevin, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Tiana, what's up, kid? Go check out Tiana Loves Movies. Hall & Oates, what's going on? Big Rod. Let's get rad. Hit the like. Yeah, man. Thank you, dude. Hit the like. It's the easiest and most free way to help the show out. Again, YouTube likes when there's likes and comments and people in the chat and whatnot. They like that. So if you want to help the channel grow, definitely help me out with the likes. I appreciate that. And gang, we're still on the road for 10K. I'm going to do whatever I can to get to that 10K by the end of the year. We're in a pretty good place right now, but definitely share some of the videos around. Like, you know, if you're part of a Vinegar Syndrome Facebook group or Severin or whatever, and you want to link this show and say, hey, he's live if you want to see what he's getting, cool. Share my shit around. I appreciate that. Twisted Trucker, what's going on, man? Ken Carlson, what's going on? What up, TYT MTV? How are you? What up, John Doe Juggalo? Good evening, man. Go check out John Doe Juggalo. Jose, what's up, man? Ooh, I like me some sleepwalkers. I like the sleepwalkers. I like it. Movie collector. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's like there's all these new rules there. What's up, Sam? See, I never know who's local. Wow. Am I going to see Slipknot in Mansfield Thursday? I'm pretty sure that's where you saw Limp Bizkit. Yeah, it is where I saw Limp Bizkit. No, I'm not. I don't actually don't have any more shows. Oh, I lied. The only show I have lined up right now is I'm going to see In This Moment and Ice Nine Kills in September in Worcester. That's where I'm doing. It's actually part of a horror convention I'll be at. So Foz Rotten, go check out the Foz, man. What's up, brother? My Severin order just came in yesterday. Hell yeah. Kino Lorber did an announcement summer rental. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I love that one. It's a bass. Get a bass. I love that movie. Dude. Time is kind of running out, dude. For real. Like when somebody said something today, because what I do for work is I do fitness coaching. I coach a lot of like teen athletes and a lot of general population. I do online coaching. So I do all fitness related stuff. And I have a lot of like college athletes that are about to go back to school. And they're all like, yeah, we're going back August 20th or whatever. And I'm like, all right. And then all of a sudden I'm like looking at my calendar and I'm like, shit, that's like next week. Like, where did August go? August is just like came and went. It's already going to be like the 20th. It's wild. So with that being said, time is kind of running out. October will be here so fast. It's going to be crazy. So, to get the pre-orders up and out and then ship those things before Halloween, there's a lot to do, man, for sure. And it is a little nerve-wracking because that's probably like my favorite release of the year right now. What's up, Nick? My like counter. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. We have almost 100 people in here. Let's hit that like. Nina, what's up, kid? What's up, Luis? How are you, man? Yeah, see what's going on, man. Why are people wait? I don't understand. Like, I thought my Severin order, I was like, oh, they must be holding the orders back and giving us the new disc for Opera, but I guess that's not the case. We'll see if Opera's in this box. I just got out of print Aliens from LA, Vinegar Syndrome before. Yeah, good call. Good call on that. Waiting for the original Trick or Treat, so I ordered the Arrow Trick or Treat while you wait, right? 1 month since order, not shipped, didn't buy Opera any pre-orders. Weird. That's super weird. You figured you'd be like first in line if everything was in stock. Yo, Gus, bro. Thank you, man. You never have to do that, but I appreciate you so much. You've been there since day one-ish. But thank you, Gus, man. Always appreciated. Let's see what I got for you, brother. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. You guys are killing it. All right. So my Vinegar Syndrome order has not come yet, and the order from Zavi has also not come. What'd you get from Zavi? What up, Fat Pig Conqueror? I haven't got a shipping note. Dude, they're killing me. Well, I feel lucky then, because I thought I was the only one. I kept seeing people posting pictures of Opera. What's in the box? You're right. I'm going to get to it right now. What's up, D-Shaw? I'm going to go quick. If I find Severin movies, I would like to try new boutiques. Yeah, Severin's cool. I mean, oh, look at this. We got Davey Deathray in the house. Go check out Davey, because tomorrow he'll be interviewing me on his show, Late Night with the Davey. So it's like a talk show, and I'm the guest. So it's cool to kind of have the roles reversed a lot of the time. So sometimes I like to just sit back and not have to prep and just let people ask me shit. So very, very cool. Go check out Davey Deathray. I'll be on there tomorrow. Do I like Raw Deal? I do. I like anything Arnold. Hell yeah, A-Dub. Go check out Mel at My Killer Podcast. She did a dystopian countdown video talking about some dystopian movies. I don't even know what the hell that is. So she's one up on me. Go check that out for sure. Dynamite Tiger, my man. It's good to see you here live, dude. Thanks for popping in, man. It's good to see you live. I know things have been crazy over there where you are. Nice logo too, by the way. I don't have any left. I wish I did though. I had so many. Those in Game Pros, I had a lot of. What up, Steve? How are you, man? That's a badass mashup shirt. Hell yeah, I'm a big mashups guy. And that's another reason you need to check out that Michael Myers mask video that I posted today. So after this, go check that out. If you like mashups, look at this. Boom. Destroyer! The Destroyer! Astro Juicy hanging out over on the Twitch ski. Hell yeah. Heyo. What up, dude? Justin, what's up, man? Wow, you guys are popping in. I'm going crazy here. Antonis, let me see. Sorry if I'm skipping people. I just want to say what's up. Look at this. Just popping in and say I love you, homie. Look at Wet Movie. Thank you, dude. Go check out Wet Movie 1, the OG Wet Movie 1, who comes in and hangs out in my chats, in my streams. This guy, I've been watching him forever. OG right there. Go check out Wet Movie 1. He also did a Rad 9, so thank you, man. Punisher Batman fan, what's going on? Sam says, I'll be at Ice Nine Kids next month. They got booted off the Metallica show. Yeah, I remember that. So are you going to be in Worcester? Are you going to be at Silver Scream Con? Guys, if anybody's going to be at Silver Scream Con and you see me, you're going to know me before I know you. So don't hesitate to come up and say what's up. We'll do a little picture, a little selfie. So definitely come by and say what's up to me. Look at this. Go to my first Silver Screen. They have a good vendors. Yeah, they usually have good. Well, hold on. See, I'm getting confused because this is honestly the biggest Silver Scream so far. This is year 3. They did it in a hotel the last couple of years. And I'll be honest, the vendors at the hotel were not that great. There was some good stuff, but like there wasn't a lot of vendors. There wasn't a lot. And I'm used to going to conventions where there's a ton of vendors. But they're doing it now where the old Rock and Shock used to be. Rock and Shock was like a huge convention around here where they would do like horror movie convention and they do like heavy metal concert in Worcester. And that was like one of my first ever convention scenes that I used to go every year. There'd always be the same vendors there, the same people there. So it was like a big party every year. Then we'd go see the bands and it was fun. But that kind of ended a couple of years ago. It said, you know, it's our last year, we're done. And it kind of was a bummer for us in the area. Well, now what's funny is that Spencer from Ice Nine Kills was a guest there a lot. His band played at the concerts. This was before they were really huge too. So they used to have like little tables like promoting Ice Nine Kills and whatnot. And is also his clothing line, Cleaver. I don't know if he's still part of that, but they used to have a booth, so he'd always be there. So it's cool to see, like, now that he has his own convention, he's bringing it back to where Rock and Shock was. So Rock and Shock used to have a ton of vendors. So because they're doing it in that area, I'm hoping that we have more vendors and stuff like that. I'm hoping for some new stuff, some cool stuff, because I love buying stuff there, man. So I'm hoping the same thing, Dylan. If you see me, just come say what's up, dude. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. Dude, don't you? Damn right, man. It's crazy. Remember as a little kid, it felt like a day was like, felt like forever. I used to, in high school, before I could drive, I used to walk to my friend Mark's house from school. We got out of school about 1:30 in high school. We'd walk to his house. We'd get to his house about 2 o'clock, maybe like 10 of or something. And my dad would pick me up at 4:30 when he got out of work. And I can remember that time frame of like 2 o'clock to like 4:30 felt like forever. Like we would like get so much shit done. We'd like, you know, do BMX riding. We'd play video games. We'd listen to music. He had a trampoline we used to do stuff on. And I just feel like there was always so much we did in that short time. And I feel like 2.5 hours now goes like this. Like I'll probably be on here for like 90 minutes and it'll feel like I was on here for 20. So it is, you're right. It's nuts. Oh, thank you, man. I liked your video about Feldman. I actually randomly ran into Riff Raff at the mall the day they played in Tampa. I agree with your assessment of Feldman. I mean, I appreciate that. I was trying to take a different angle. I was trying to look at things differently than just shit on the guy, because that's what the easy thing to do is, what everybody's doing. And I didn't want to kind of, you know, ride that tail, because you know me. I mean, regardless, I'm always a Corey's fan. So I'm going to do what I can to, you know, not shit on them. Right. So, and to be honest, I loved the Loserville tour. And let's get into that for a second, because I posted a couple videos from the concert on my Instagram that went pretty viral, I guess, like hundreds of thousands of views, which means hundreds of comments. Like it's almost to a point now where it's annoying, because like every comment that comes through, like I don't know what happened, but like literally it turned me so sour on like some of social media. Like it's like it must have attracted like the bottom of the barrel of like people on social media. Like the stuff that people say, it's like everything is so negative. Everything is like gross, disgusting, like negativity. It's ridiculous. And the thing is, everybody who has something negative to say didn't go. So the fact that they're gonna shit all over it, they weren't even there. It's wild. I just stopped like even paying attention because it got to a point where it was like, oh my God, I've never seen so many like negative people out there that like it's just so easy for everybody just to shit all over people or say how bad something is or say like, you know, a lot of negative stuff like that I would never even say in public, like about people and whatnot. It's crazy. And then there's people fighting in the comments. I'm like, holy mackerel. Like, so I appreciate this rad fam that I have here. You guys here that hang out with me because these chats, like super positive, you know, like, of course we're going to shit on some things every once in a while. Like, oh, I didn't like this, the way they did this Blu-ray or this 4K or whatever. It is what it is, but we're not hurting people by doing that really. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are, you've got the ratitude and I appreciate that. So yeah, I don't even know. It's like a part of me is like, well, it's gaining a lot of traction. Like I've gained like 100 Instagram followers in like a day, right? But like at the same time, it's like it's the stuff that people say. I'm like, I don't even want to look at this. Like I'd rather just post a friggin' movie in front of some neon lights and everybody like, you know, just be positive about it. Like, oh, I like that movie or whatever, you know? So it's wild. It's wild out there. But I appreciate that because again, because I wasn't completely crapping on Feldman, I don't think my video took off as much as other people's because I was trying to give, you know, my honest thoughts and kind of give a different angle on the whole thing with him and this whole tour. I mean, this whole tour is purposefully the way it is. It's not like it's like half satire, right? And that's kind of the idea of it. So it's actually really fun. It's really fun. You know, I'm not there watching Led Zeppelin play. It's like this is supposed to be like an event where like, you know, some things are serious, some things are not. You don't know what's real, what's not. It's that's the whole idea of it. So when you watch the video on Durst and Feldman talking about it, that's kind of what they explained. Is it's like this is kind of almost like what did they even say? This is almost like real life. What's that movie there? The oh my god, the Rock movie where it's like fake, but that's kind of where they're going for. So I don't think people really understand that. Yeah, hit the like button. Okay, let's go to this. Let's go to the Vinegar Syndrome. That's why you guys are here. Okay, we're 18 minutes in. I haven't even touched a box yet. So let's take a look. And thank you for everybody that's in here. Over 100 people in here. Thank you guys. All right, here's the Vinegar Syndrome box. Like I said, it's small. I don't know what's in here. Might not be anything cool. Okay, so I see the first one. So a lot of this is stuff because this was there's only 3 titles. This must have been like that day that week that they had like everything really cheap, because what I see here is a movie that I had never seen before, but it was interesting to me. It felt like a made for TV movie. I really liked this kind of movie. Felt very like almost like chill, I guess you would say, like a comfort movie. I actually do think that Daniel over at Cobweb's channel recently did a underrated werewolf movie, and I think he put this in there, which made me like think, okay, cool. I'm glad I grabbed that. And that is Moon of the Wolf. Now, there's something about this that intrigued me. Like, it looks like a made-for-TV movie from maybe like the 70s or something. Let me see when this was made. So again, I've never seen this. Yeah, 1972. And then you look at the back. Pretty cool image here. And I've wanted this since it was released, but I didn't know anything about it. So I was like really hesitant on it. Because, you know, when it comes to Vinegar Syndrome, it's like, it's 50-50, right? You're going to either 50 find a gem, or it's a movie you already know that you like, or 50% it's going to be a dud. So I didn't want to spend full price on this. And I always look to make sure it's not selling out, because if it was selling out, I probably would have snagged it, but it wasn't. So I waited, and it was on sale, very cheap. So I ended up picking it up that way, and I'm hoping I really like this one. You guys can let me know in the comments about it. I don't hear much about it. Like, I don't ever hear, you know, this is a great Vinegar Syndrome release. I don't hear anything about this. But watching, I think Daniel's review on like 10 werewolf movies underrated. I think this was on there, and I was like, okay, well, he's giving it a little bit of a seal of approval for me, so that helps. And this is before I had it in. So let's see what else I ended up grabbing on that sale. Okay, here's another one. Same deal. I don't know much about this either, and it was another one that I was like, you know what? I'm not going to pay full price for this because 50-50 chance this is not good. I think it's 80s, and I think it's like I don't know if it's a slasher. This came out, 95, and the practical effects look decent, and that was Frostbiter. So again, this was on sale cheap, and it was one that I didn't own. And again, it's from the 90s, and on the back, it's got some cool looking effects down there. And you know me, I'm a huge practical effects nerd, so that always will bring me in, at least to be somewhat optimistic about it. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you know anything about Frostbiter. And then this last one was not on sale, but this was one where I like these documentaries they're putting out because they sell out. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't buy the documentaries because I could probably find them on YouTube or something. I've seen this one, and I thought this was fun as hell. So to have it on a physical copy, I'll take it. And that's Nintendo Quest. Pretty cool ass box though on this. Now, what this is about, and like I said, I have seen this. It's about a kid who has a quest to get every Nintendo game. So he's going around the country, going to different stores, and trying to get every single Nintendo game in a certain amount of time. And it's actually pretty interesting because it brings you back to a lot of nostalgia. He's trading games. He's going to yard sales. He's going to thrift stores. He's going to game shops. He's going to collectors' houses with money to try to buy specific games. So it's a really fun little movie. Does it need to have a Blu-ray? Probably not. But I mean, it's a cool. I appreciate when they take these little documentaries that people make and give them some love. Like I've been telling Dead Pit, like there's no reason you can't try to hook up with one of these companies and get Dead Pit on the road in a nice Blu-ray of 4K with a slipcover or something like that. Like that needs to happen. If these documentaries can get on there, that one should be able to too. So I'm hoping that someday, the right people are contacted and that happens. So if anybody's watching that has contacts, reach out to Wes over at deadpit.com. And that documentary would be a great thing to have, one of these companies put out as a partner label release. I think that'd be really, really cool. So that's my Vinegar Syndrome order. Like I said, it's small. It's only 3. This was just during that sale week. Now, should I have got more? I would have gotten more, but I had most of it. That's what's crazy is I literally was like looking every day and I'm like, oh my God, I have like all this stuff. So that's why I didn't go crazy because I had most of it. So let me see what else you guys have to say. And I did get, recently I got that. There was something that I got on the last sale that sold out really fast. And I was like, oh, I can't believe I snagged it before it sold out. But that's not here yet. I don't remember what it was. Look at this. You don't have to jump in the pit at the ice. She's going to be at Ice 9 Kills. I'm going to it's a funny story. I used to be heavily into the hardcore scene, mosh pits, and all that shit. And I don't have any like proof of it except for if you watch the Hatebreed video, I Will Be Heard. I'm in the pit. You can see me like 3 times in the video. But I was really into the pit game. Like I loved the hardcore pits and shit. And I can remember like years and years later, I went to a show and I was like, oh, I'm going to go in the pit really quick. And, if you're familiar with hardcore shows, it's not just bumping into each other. It's like a whole dance kind of to it where, you're swinging your fist, you're coming there. And I remember spinning my arm around and it popping out of socket and I had to like snap it back in. I was like, oh man, I'm way too old for this shit. So I haven't been anywhere near a pit since I threw my arm out of my socket many, many years ago, but I will definitely see you there. Seems like a lot of people are going to be there that I know or that know me, so it should be cool. Horror Collection said, just seen the original Pet Cemetery is getting a 35. Yeah, I mean, that's cool, but I don't know. I mean, I just got it in that damn Scream set, so I don't know. But I love the movie. Let me see. Yeah, that's getting a release. Somebody's putting that out. Kino, I think. I can't wait for that. I've been waiting for that movie to get a release for a long time. Nice, man. I would like to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I just don't have a lot of time to get to the theater. I want to see. I almost saw Trap the other night. That kind of fell through. So it's like between that and Deadpool and Alien. I mean, I got to pick something. I got to go see something. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate that. What? Best movies never made. Stevenson and Josh Miller is a really great podcast talking about the recently unmade Rob Zombie's Crow 2037. Oh, that's cool. I would love to listen to that. I love that kind of stuff. What up, Smarksky? What's up, dude? Thanks for being here. What up, Mike? What? We went next to each other at Limp Bizkit? Sad I missed you? You saw me there? Bro, if you saw me there, you're supposed to come say what's up, man. What? Again, that's the problem, guys. I don't know you guys. You see me. All I see is Mike Wolf to me as a pumpkin. I don't know. So don't hesitate to come up and say what's up. It's cool. Let me see. It is a high honor to have Wet Movie in the chat. I 100% agree with you. It's humbling to me for sure. I saw that A-Dub. I saw that Growing Pains Andre the Giant posted. You might be at the con. I'm not yet, but I'm definitely going to be at the concert. Cool, cool, cool. And you'll be at Silver Scream. Nice. Sorry, guys. I'm way behind. Rock and Shock forever. Yeah, 100%. Rock and Shock. Wow, I'm way behind. Brian Goes Blue. What's up, man? Go check out Brian Goes Blue and Coco too. Brian. Ryan Trainer, what's going on? We have 120 people in here. Thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate that. Hit that like button. B MAGA, what's up? Dude, you too? Oh my God. Maybe that's why. Did people go back? Are we and Justin going to have a debate on the Radpack about Feldman? No, I'm not going to. I've debated Justin enough about this. I'm not going to do it again. My thoughts on Are You Afraid? So here's what I didn't realize is that, of course, I'm excited because I have the box set, but it's like a bootleg box set, so it's very poor quality. But I have every episode ever made. But I saw it was coming out, but then I looked deeper and I talked to Cody, I think, and he said, oh no, this is like a different Are You Afraid of the Dark? Like it came back a couple of years ago or something. And that's what this is. At least that's what he said. So I don't know. It did say 3 seasons, so I'm not sure exactly, but whatever it is, I'm going to get it. Whatever it is. Thank you, Nick. Look at this. It's Mel, My Kill Podcast. Go check out Melski, 1/3 of the Packski. Bro, 100%, man. 100%. It's wild to me. Like, if I don't like what somebody posts or if it's not my thing, you know what I do? I just scroll by to the next thing. And if I like something, I like it. I was like, oh, that's a cool post. I like it. I don't ever stop and like put the brakes on. I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna go on that guy's post and shit on somebody. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't understand like that's people's. And a lot of the times, like I was getting to a point where I was like, all right, I'm just gonna start responding to stupid things. But half the time, like a lot of these people have it locked, so you can't even respond to their comments. So it's basically then you click on it, they've got like no picture, no followers. So I'm like, they're almost like full-time trolls, basically. So it's wild. I'm intrigued by Alien Romulus. I'm intrigued by it. Alien's an interesting movie for me. I love it, but like I like Aliens. I don't care for 3 and 4. I didn't care for the last one. I liked Prometheus. This one looks pretty scary though. Like Alien and Aliens is the type of movie that it really, it's kind of scary. Like those damn face huggers. I showed this the other day. Like these freaking guys, these things, holy shit. Those scare the hell out of me. So if there's a lot of those running around, it's going to freak me the hell out. Let me see. Got it, man. You guys have it. 130 people in here with the Ratitude. Hell yes. Thank you, guys. You guys do have the Ratitude. Hey, Mel, I've seen you on Garrett's Life. Yeah, we collab quite a bit. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Um, agree. I mean, I've talked about this in my video. If you guys haven't watched it, go check out my Corey Feldman video. It's that again, he's been through a lot of shit in his life. There's probably shit he's done in his life that, people wouldn't agree with, and he's probably done some bad shit. Maybe just but again, I think at this point, I think there was a point in time because people have said to me, "Oh, he's his music's been a joke for years," and that's the thing. Like he's obviously trying. I mean, I saw this guy live in 2014. I mean, for someone who's not really taking this seriously, has been trying for a long time. I think they got to a point where he realized that his music career, even though he thought he should be a bigger deal, maybe he thought, "Hey, I'm really working here. I'm really trying to play." And it got to a point where it just wasn't going anywhere. Because if you notice, like he kind of changed to almost like people say, "Oh, he always kind of dressed like Michael Jackson." But it got to a point where he went from like the leather jacket, Michael Jackson, to like, I'm gonna wear like a hood and like these big glasses. Like it almost like he got into like it's almost like he took that gimmick and went like 100, what's the word I'm looking, and like leveled it up where he's like wearing cloaks and dancing extra weird. It's like it almost seemed like he got to a point where he's like, I'm gonna take this from trying to be a serious musician to like an entertainment type show. Or it almost seems like there was a shift somewhere where he's like, you know what, if I can't make it doing it this way, maybe if I can try to make it myself known being a little bit more wacky. And I think that maybe there was some kind of shift there. And to be honest, people say all the time, like, "Oh my God, Durst is exploiting Feldman." I don't think so. I think Durst and Feldman are very close, based on what I've seen, because I've done research and stuff like before I did my video and whatnot. And it seems like they really are close. They're buddies. And if that's the case, I think maybe Fred Durst is someone good to have on his side. And it really feels like this whole tour is Fred Durst trying to take these bands and people that maybe are just not known enough and trying to expose them more to a bigger audience. And you can look around, everybody on this tour has their music is very different. So it's not like going to a hardcore show and you're getting 5 hardcore bands. It's not like going to a rap concert and getting like 4 artists. Like this is like you're getting rappers, you're getting I don't even know what you'd call Nate No Face's music, but it's very different. Feldman's is very different. Limp Bizkit's very different. So you're getting a whole variety of music. You got Riff Raff, he's very different, right? So it's I would recommend, if it's around you, to go. You're not going to get the best. I mean, Limp Bizkit kills it. I mean, I'm not undeniably they kill it, but the rest is more of just like a fun party time. What? News? I haven't even seen a Snow White trailer. Thank you, man. At least some people did. I'm sure everybody else thinks I'm crazy. I'm crazy as well. What's up, man? He didn't make up to Loserville, but yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I think that we're at a point where people are starting to become self-aware. Thank you, man. Let's go, baby. All right, you want me to dig into this Severin? I'll dig into the Severin thing. Okay, it's a big box. Let's check it. Again, the only thing I remember that's in here is opera. But look at the box they sent me. What is in here? What's in here? Not opera. I don't think I ordered like a bundle. I don't think. All right. Let's see. Oh, no. Severin and those packing peanuts. They kill me with this. Oh, my God. Oh, I did buy a lot here. I don't know why, though. I think we were just like buying shit. Was it cheap or something? I think it was cheap. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll start showcasing. So a lot of these, I'm going to say, I don't know why I bought them. They were cheap. I think this is because this is all part of a little series. Who did this? These ones. These Italian ones. I don't know why. These are all part of his little series. Born to Fight. Cop Game. So again, I've never seen these, but they were like those ones that just are like they're so bad they're good. Double Target, like these are all Italian, I think. Italian action movies. This one I didn't own, and I've always wanted to see it. I've heard mixed things about it. Eyes of Fire. So I never had this, but I've always wanted it. Like I said, I've heard mixed things. It's like folk horror from the 80s. So I'm interested in checking this one out. Oh, I remember getting this. Okay. So if you guys remember during the stream, we were talking about me purchasing The Island of Dr. Monroe from Scream Factory because I had never seen it and I didn't realize like how much lore there was behind the making of it. And then somebody said, "Oh, that's weird because Severin has a full documentary about the making of that movie." And I was like, "What?" And it was on sale, so I bought it. The Lost Soul. It is the doomed journey of Island of Dr. Monroe. So very cool because I have the Scream Factory one and this is not on there. So to have this as well is pretty damn cool to kind of see, what the hell went wrong with that movie. I actually watched it and thought it was a pretty cool movie. But I know it gets shit on a lot and I know it had a lot of problems, but I think there's a lot to it that I think are cool. So to check out that documentary, I think is going to be really neat. Severin, they gave me stickers. His opera. Cool. Very cool. I mean, it's not a super hard box, but it's hard enough. It's kind of like the Last Horror Show. So that's cool. Good movie though. Oh, I bought a shirt. That's why the box is big. Oh, I got the pink and black Severin shirt. That's what I got. That's cool. Great colors though. And that's it. Is that all? Is that all it? These damn peanuts. I mean, I would be able to see. I think that's it, gang. I think that's it. They gave me the old peanut job there. The old peanut job. All right. So what did I get? I got the Severin pink and black Heart Foundation shirt. I got the Lost Souls documentary. Eyes of Fire. Double Target. Cop Game. Born to Fight. The big opera collection, which they're already sending a replacement disc, I guess. Vinegar Syndrome partner. We got Nintendo Quest. Frostbiter. And Moon of the Wolf. So definitely interested in checking those out. Especially opera, Moon of the Wolf, that documentary. Those are the ones that I'm really going to try to tackle first. Even Eyes of Fire. I think that's going to be a real cool movie to watch around Halloween this year. So that was my Severin and my Vinegar Syndrome unboxing. If anybody wants me to kind of look at something a little more detailed, let me know. I'll go back to the chat. There's 130 people in here. Thank you guys again for being here. Super appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I would absolutely appreciate you guys subbing to the channel. If you like this kind of content, go back and watch some of my old stuff. If you're new here, appreciate that. We're going to try to get to that 10,000 before the end of the year, subscribers over here. So thank you guys so much. And it means a lot for 130 people to be in here right now, hanging out with me on a random Tuesday night. Let me see. 84 peak 80s. I would definitely say yes. This shirt or the Severin shirt? Yeah, it's a cool shirt. Nemo Vinegar Syndrome movies. Oh no. Will says False Venom is not good. I hope you like it though. Again, like I said, it's 50-50. It was cheap. I waited for it to go on sale, so I didn't pay full price, which is good. Listen, the thing is, Mel's a very rational person, so that should be your answer. Yeah, Alligator's good. Oh, Alligator People on Blu-ray Scream Factory. I don't think I have that. Oh, I love We Kill for Love. That's a great documentary. It's about 90s thrillers, if you guys haven't checked it out. Oh, no, he says Colco had a blaster before. Okay. I liked Demon Wind, Evil Dead. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. Dynamite. Speaking of that, man, thank you so much. Let's get some Feldman love in here. Poor guy. The guy's making money. I mean, what can you say? He's a child actor. He could be dead by now, but the shit that he's had to deal with. The guy, let him just play his music. Let him make some money, man. Boom. Boom. Look at this, Ryan. Banging into becoming a new YouTube member. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Great way to support the channel. If you guys, I put out the Feldman video. I put it out a day early for members as well. You have no idea. We've already done a lot of that already behind the scenes. A lot. I really want to get into the question, but I check that out. Yeah, I would check it out. If it was not shitting on all the labels, they could get it released. Oh, their documentary. I hope that's not the reason. Listen, I'm not going to shit on labels per se, but if I don't like something or if I think something is silly, then I'll say it. Now, again, when I say these things, people don't realize that I say these as in my opinion. I think a lot of times people think I say it like it is what it is. Like it's stupid and everybody should think it's stupid. If I think it's stupid, who cares? People take that stuff too seriously if I don't like something. Feels like Vinegar Syndrome blew everything they had on TSM too. I mean, they've had some good stuff, but you know what's funny is I'm trying to think about it. Like, I really like the VSU line a lot. But as far as like big name horror releases, I mean, between Amityville, Texas Chainsaw 2, like, I don't know what the biggest big one they've had in a while is. Yes, I did. Nick, thank you, man. I try. I love doing this. Guys, if you don't know, like literally, I get told on a weekly basis at work, like, you should be on TV, like, because this is just how I am when it comes to this kind of stuff. And there was a long time I want to be a pro wrestler. That's what I wanted to do originally. So I was doing a lot of indie pro wrestling. I did backyard wrestling. So there's always like that entertainment factor to it. Then throughout my early to mid 20s, I was trying to get in reality TV for like 2 to 3 years. Like, so I was working towards that, but it didn't happen. But I mean, so this kind of thing is a pretty cool outlet to have that personality or try to be somewhat entertaining without being over the top, out of control. Oh yeah, hell yeah! Look at that Twisted, dude, sick. They're always at they were at Silver Scream a couple of years ago. I saw them. They had like a booth and everything, a table. What? What's up, John? Subculture's OCN release of Supermarket, pretty rad. I've never seen that. I should look it up. It sounds cool. So many it was a wild time in the pit, I'll tell you. I never got hurt, thankfully. When I was in there, I got hurt when I became an old man. But yeah, there was a lot of fights and shit back then. Have I ever watched Succession? I don't think so. What's up, Daniel, by the way? Thanks for popping in here. Appreciate that. I don't think. What is it? And listen, here's another thing. I didn't shit on David Gordon Green. I actually gave him a motivational speech to fix the problem of like signing up for these trilogies and then just like bouncing and like giving up halfway. I was giving him a pep talk. I wasn't yelling. I wasn't mean to him. Oh no, my toys. Barbie and blow up dolls in your face. Damn it. I want to see Trap. Paramount Scares are releasing individual. Oh, so wait, so this is like all the same shit, but now we're just getting a different packaging. Oh, these guys are killing me. Thank you, Allie. How are you, kiddo? This 59 likes. I have not seen. Well, maybe I have. I don't remember it, but I can almost picture the box art on the DVD. Thank you, Nick. What's up, Satan's child? I would never guess you liked hardcore. I'm going to see Gorilla Biscuits. Hell yeah. Gorilla Biscuits is classic. I'm trying to think of like the song. I had the one album. Oh man, I can't think of it now. Gorilla Biscuits is like the old school hardcore. I don't know Killing Time though. That's cool though. Gorilla Biscuits is sick. Yeah, dude, honestly, like I've been into everything. Like I know a lot about, it's hard to say. I knew a lot about music. I don't know a lot now because I don't listen to music a lot anymore. So I don't know a lot of modern stuff. But I mean, I was into a lot of different genres because of different points in my life. Like I was into like alternative, I was into pop, I was into God, I like New Kids on the Block. I like freaking Candaria. I like Dystopia. Like, I mean, there's so many different Converge, Ice Nine Kills, Winger, Motley Crue, Skid Row. Like, I mean, there's just so much out there that I like. And then I was doing the nightclub scene for a long time, so I was heavily into a lot of hip hop at the time. So like when that was around the time when like 50 Cent first came out. I'm into R&B. Like there's just so much I'm into. Country's like the only thing that I'm really not into. I'm into synthwave now, so you get the Midnight and people like that. So it's crazy. I don't know a lot of modern stuff, but I've kind of been around music my whole life. My family is very music driven. You get shipped, yeah. So that's probably why, Blaine, is because you went back. I'm thinking. I mean, I only did this one hit on here. I do not remember Frankenstein the college years, but that sounds cool. Yeah, it's in the newest Alone in the Dark. I think it was on the Paramount Plus. Oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh, I see. Okay, so it's the new Are You Afraid of the Dark? What up, Eric? It'll come. It'll come. A lot of people are saying they haven't even got shipping notices yet. It's coming. Yeah, I want to see it for sure. I love that show. Gladiator 2 Popcorn Bucket. Dude, I have never even seen Gladiator, so therefore Gladiator 2 is not even in my scope. You see people talking about Trap. Yeah, Summer Rental's great. Oh, you didn't see me there. You saw my post. Ah, I see. Hell yeah, man, for sure. Dude, yeah, you know what? I didn't really like, I knew who he was, but I didn't really know his music. Like I just knew of him because I also knew that like that movie there, James Franco was kind of like basing his character off of that. So I knew who Riff Raff was. And then after I saw him and started listening to music, I actually kind of like it. Like I like his stuff. And I was going through a lot of his library and his videos, and he got jacked to the gills at one point. I was like, holy shit. I didn't realize he wanted to be a wrestler, but he was in an interview with a guy, and the guy was asking him what he's on. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm on HGH. I'm on test. So he was taking a lot of steroids, he said, during that time. And then when he got off the steroids, he shrunk back down to size. But it's crazy to see how big he got. Oh, hell yeah. Cece, you've already had yours a week. Wow. Hell yeah, guys. You guys are great. Let's get those likes up. Let's see. Just curious, do you like vodka if you do drink? Well, I don't drink anymore. I used to. Not that I was an alcoholic, but I used to socially drink. Like, because like I said, I was big into the nightclub scene. So, of course, that stuff would happen. We'd pregame. We'd drink at the clubs like that. So I was never really a beer guy, so I know like zero about beer or much about alcohol. But like back in the day, it was always like vodka tonics. Red Bull and vodka was a big one back then. So basically, it was just that kind of shit that I was drinking back in the day at the clubs. Mike, thank you, dude. Always popping in, always giving love, man. I appreciate that so much. I'm gonna give you a little super chat here. Let's go, Hamstock. Thank you, guys. Thank you, dude. I don't know. I doubt it. They're cool, but I just don't have anywhere to put them. Same thing with Spirit, guys. Like, I was thinking about doing a video, but there's nothing I want. Like, I love that jack-o'-lantern, but like a lot of this stuff people are grabbing, like I don't have anything to, like cups and knickknacks and candles, and I just don't have anywhere to put stuff like that. So like, I'm not really like, I went the other day and I'm like, there's nothing I want. I would get the bait sign if that bait sign is there because I missed it last year. I'll probably get that. Where I'll put it, I have no freaking idea. But I think that's a cool piece. But like a lot of the little things, like the cheap things, like I'm not gonna get any of that stuff. So I probably won't do a video on it because I don't think there's a lot that I want. Um, but I know a lot of people do like to watch those videos because people have been asking me if I'm going to do one, if I'm going to do a Spirit haul, but I don't. I've only got one thing. As far as atmosphere, folk horror director who's award-winning photographer of the movie. Yeah, I hear good things about it. Do I like Demons or Night of the Demons better? Well, that's interesting you say that. I am gonna watch Demons again because I've always liked Night of the Demons better. It just felt a little bit more my style, but I'm curious to see what I think about it watching Demons again. I haven't watched Demons since the Steelbook Blu-rays from Synax came out. So it's been a while, but I do like both a lot. As far as which one I like better, I don't know. Part of me feels like I might like Demons a little bit more now, but growing up, it was always Night of the Demons. What up, John? Cry, little sister. I wonder 2 more weeks left. Hope Scream Factory is going to have to announce November. I know. I just like Night of the Creeps 4K would be great. I don't know. I don't really get excited for Scream Factory stuff anymore. Like they haven't, like even with Night of the Creeps, it's cool, but I've got it from them. So for me, like if you don't have it and you're just starting collecting, then get it because it's fantastic. But for me, I'm kind of like, I don't know if there's enough meat on the bones for me to spend $35 on a movie that I have a bunch of times with no new features and just kind of same old when it comes to the artwork. You know, I don't really get excited for Scream Factory stuff anymore. I'd rather than put out something I don't own than something I have, even though the movie's better. Like Night of the Creeps is a freaking great movie. I've got a original poster signed by the whole cast. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Night of the Creeps. That's a movie that I'm planning on doing a video on because when that came out, when Monster Squad came out, these are 2 things I'm going to talk about in a video. It changed the landscape of movie collecting. It was a huge deal when those 2 things hit DVD. Ha, kid! What's up, Derby? He's going to be with me at Silver Scream. I love Death Game, man. Hell yeah. Thank you. You do remember I did the review on it. Yes. I do have both of those, yes. Southern Comfort is fantastic. Daryl's pretty good. He was my tag team partner. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For a long time, man. Paperboy. Dude, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where is it? Come on. I got it. Where the hell is Paperboy? Look at this. Paperboy. Hell yeah. This is a great movie. Paperboy's cool. If you guys haven't checked it out. This thing needs a physical media release. God, what the heck's that thing? It's a cool movie. Yes, I do. I have them right here. Hold on. Look at now you make me run around like I'm doing some kind of like tournament or whatever the hell those things are called. Those versus battles. You have me running around this place. All right, hold on. Yes, it's these ones right here. It's the gold. The gold. See how these are gold on the top? Those are the unaltered ones. It says limited edition. So yeah, these are the ones that you want. Those are the legit skis. Let me see. Wow, you guys are killing it. 75. Let's try to get to 100 likes. If you haven't liked the stream, please like it. Let's try to get to 100 likes before I sign off. You guys are killing it. We're still over 100 people in here, so thank you guys. 110. You guys are killing it. The Ratitude. I love it. What's up, man? I can't wait for tomorrow. Be prepared for my musical hit this or that on Davey's crib. It'll be interesting because Davey's a big music guy, so I'm sure he's going to want to hit me with some music talk, which will be interesting, I guess. Like I said, I know music, but like I don't listen to it a lot anymore. I listen to it at work. I listen to it if I work out, but it used to be everywhere for me. Let me see. Nature of the Beast is a really good movie from Victor Salva. I don't care for the director. I know. I never saw Nature of the Beast. I love Nine Inch Nails. Dude, it might happen. It might happen. So I do have a synthwave artist coming on here very soon. Not Dream Kid, but that could happen in the future. Love Midnight Danger. Love the Midnight. Killing Time. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I mean, it does sound familiar. Listening to like Mike is in here, and we used to go to like see Madball and Scarface and Vision Disorder and all them. Earth Crisis. Shut Down. Let me see. Do I listen to Fozzy? No, I did like that song they did though, but I don't listen to them. Yeah, Judas in my mind. Yeah, I knew that song. The Haunted made for TV movie, scary. Is that the one? Did someone put The Haunted out on physical? Because I do have a movie, The Haunted, from back in the day on physical. I don't know if it's that one. What up, Dream Emulator? How are you, man? Go check him out over on the Tubeski. Dream Emulator in the house. Make sure you hit that like button, dude. Help the channel out. Dream Kid is rad for sure. I freaking love that song, dude. I listened to that. I was like, dude, this song is so sick. He played that at the show. That's why that was the first song I looked up because it sounded great at the show. I want a Ferrari. All I want to do is ball. I love it. Down to the mall. The Gift with Hilary Swank, Keanu Reeves. Is that I don't know if I've seen it. Is that new? I do have a movie, The Gift, over here, but I don't know if that's it. What up, Chrissy the Slasher dude? Go check him out. Thank you, man. The Rad King and all you savages. The Rad Savages. What's another underrated movie from the 80s you would recommend besides Firstborn? I mean, there's tons. I did a whole series, Rad Recommendations, like 15 episodes talking about old movies. 3 O'Clock High, Black Roses, Night Visitor, Slumber Party Nightmare, Summer Camp Nightmare. There's a lot. I actually have a list of movies right here. Hack-A-Lantern, Dreamscape, Butcher Baker, Nightmare Maker. Where are you going to put... I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking if he fits, I might put him where Gizmo is right here. I might take Gizmo down and put him somewhere else and put him right there. I think if it fits, I've got to stand for it. I don't know. If not, he'll probably stay on this desk, so he's easily accessible if I want to put it on. What up, Horror Collections? Thank you for being here, man. Just ordered Demons today. Oh yeah, it's coming out 4K. Oh, Bandit is good. That's a great movie. Good thriller. Thanks, dude. Is it looking sharp over there? I do. I was actually the first one to have one. I did a video a long time ago on the custom Chucky box set. So if you check out my old videos on custom, I don't like a lot of custom stuff, but I do have the custom Chucky box set and the custom Night of the Demons box set, which came out great, and I love them. But that's all I need. I don't need slip covers and shit. That's sick, dude. I love that. I do have the Blob remake in 4K. I love that movie. I love Zombies Fulci. You know, when that zombie was fighting the shark, I mean, I was all in. Paper House, it's got to be on DVD, right? I don't think I have it, but it's got to be, no? Paperboy for Game Boy. I love Paperboy for NES, that's for sure. Paperboy was like a made-for-TV and 90s horror movie. Yeah, Kid Killflower. I'm way behind, huh? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, you're late, dude. I opened it already. Already opened it. What am I going to show you again? All right, hold on. I got Moon of the Wolf, Frostbiter, Nintendo Quest, Opera, Born to Fight, Cop Game, Double Target, Eyes of Fire, the documentary on Island of Dr. Monroe, got my Severin sticker, of course, and I got the Bret Hart Severin shirt. So that was my haul, bro. That's it. Look at, see? Don't get Dead Pit pissed. They call people out. They'll call studios out. They'll call people out. They don't care. They are people who will shit on things. I don't like to shit on people, but they'll do it. Did I watch Your Next movie? Like the movie Your Next? I love that movie. Oh, hell yeah. Maya! What's up, man? Fozzie has go away. Let's give me to 100 likes, damn it. I wasn't really big into Judas Priest, really. Like, I liked them, but like it was never one that I bought a lot of the albums and shit. I was actually more into the very flamboyant 80s stuff. I have the first one. I have never watched it, so therefore I don't have the second one. I love Gunship. Do I? Do I have the good? Maybe it's the mic. I don't think I have a good voice. The Gift was over 20 years ago. Maybe I do have it. I do have a movie called The Gift on Blu-ray over here. Yeah, 3 O'Clock High kills it. Sadness. That was actually a pretty good movie, but it's just not one I would go back to a lot. No, I'd have to look at it. I like Jane's Addiction though. Look at this. We're creeping up. We're creeping up, baby. Oh, Dreamscape's bomb. I'll have to look it up and make sure it's. I might have it. No, but I heard it was very similar as that. Yeah, man, it's a killer movie. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, John. So make sure you guys keep coming back if I'm that rad. What? Does she? I gotta make sure I have the gift now. I want to go watch that. I didn't have well, I can't say that. My brother had PlayStation 1 and I didn't play it that much. You know what's funny, dude? I guarantee I have Gladiator here on DVD. I've got to, and I bet it's not even opened yet. I don't know. I can't see what happens when things aren't alphabetized. I don't know where the hell it is now. This is all my non-horror stuff over here. I almost have a feeling I do have it because I've also acquired like other people's collections through the years, and I know for a fact it's in there somewhere. It might be toted away somewhere. Oh, good to hear that. I like to see that. Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, I think it really kicked off for me. I was in Chuck Norris. There was like a cartoon that's when I first introduced to him. And then I was into like, I loved Sidekicks. And then I went back and watched a lot of his old stuff. So I have a lot of his stuff now. Silent Rage is a great one. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, Mayor. A lot of people are saying that. Well, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Yeah, it sucks getting old, man, but you're right. What can you do? You gotta control the controllables. That's it, man. You gotta do what you can to stay young. You know, there's certain things we can control, certain things we can't control. So if we can control the ones we have access to control, then we should age like a fine wine, my friend. Would you recommend Second Sight, Your Next 4K, or Walmart Blu-ray Steelbook? Second Sight, 100%. I'm not falling for all this Walmart double dipping shit. I remember Popples. Yeah, I remember the Popples movie, and it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid for some weird reason. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't Popples movie. It was Hug a Bunch movie. Remember the Hug a Bunch movie? That scared the shit out of me when I was a little kid. I like Carpenter Brute. 100%, man. 100%. Night Flyers. I feel like I've seen that. Oh hell yeah, that's a great movie. I have it right there. Mischief. Kelly Preston. Great price, man. That's another one that needs an upgrade. I do have the Fog on 4K. Yes, I love the Fog. Hell yeah, that's what I remember. I used to have the toys. He had like red pants. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to smooth out. Kickbox is a great movie. Dude, for real, like they literally Wes, check this out. This is where my Severin order came in. They kill me with these peanuts. Now they're everywhere. Look at this was my Severin order, dude. What? Why did it need to be this big? That box didn't need to be that big. Dude, I have yeah, dude, I have that. I have it right over there. I have like a bootleg DVD of it. Great one. That I would love for somebody to put their hands on that live action one. Oh Jesus. Oh, that I finished. I was gonna say I stopped watching movies all the time. What movie is so bad but I still finished it? Uh, I'm not gonna say it was so bad, but because again, I can't think of everything. But I mean, just the other night I watched Saw X and I thought it sucked, but I finished it. Um, but I was hearing mixed things about it, so I bought it and I didn't care for it. I think I'm just kind of over that whole thing. What are we doing a week from tonight? Well, a week from tonight, we're going to do a super show with the boys from Dead Pit, and we're going to talk about horror of the 2000s. We're going to go over the year 2004. We're going to talk about that year in horror. That was 20 years ago. It's freaking crazy to think about that. And it's an interesting year because you can see like where the genre was and like they were trying to find their next big thing. And they were just doing a lot of like remakes and a lot of Japanese movies, and they were doing a lot of sequels. And then every once in a while, they'd have something a little bit original, trying to see if it stuck. And you could tell they were really trying to find the next era of horror, and they did in 2004. But it's going to be a real cool topic. We're going to talk about every horror movie that came out that year. Tell you our thoughts on it. Have we seen it? Do we like it? And what we kind of thought about the genre around that time. But if you follow my channel, I've been doing horror of the 2000s talk. I've already did 2001. So between now and next Thursday, I have to do horror of the 2000s, 2002, 2003. So then it fades into 2004 next Thursday. So keep your eye on my channel because I'll be doing that stream between now and next Thursday, talking about 2002, 2003. And then we'll be talking about 2004 with Dead Pit. It's going to be a big show. Hold on, I'm gonna put this Paperboy one away really quick. Oh, this one? A gnome named Norm. Dude, this movie kicks so much ass. Pay attention to the channel because me and Cody, the rad dudes, you guys like the rad dudes stuff. We're gonna be talking about this movie and other movies in our next episode called Odd Couples, and it's about the weirdest buddy cop movies that we could find. So this one is definitely on there. Skinny Marink, I did not finish that movie. Yeah, I didn't like it. It was boring. I felt like they were in the same like place for like half the movie. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, I just said that. Unless you said it before me. Yeah, for real. That movie was freaky, dude. That's an interesting thing, McHara, is the players, right? We're all talking about physical media, but if the players aren't available, that's going to be tough. New VSA, Call Me Macho Woman. Oh, I've never even heard of it, but I'll check it out. Yeah, I didn't. But again, like I need to really rewatch Saw because during that time when those movies were coming out, it was a yearly thing. Even my friend Mike that was in here, we used to go every year. And there was a point in time where I kind of fell off. Like I kind of felt like it was getting a little wacky. But there was a point. I did like them a lot back then. But I just feel like it's starting to get stale. Like the 3D one, I didn't care for. Jigsaw, I didn't care for. And this one I heard like mixed things. Like some people were saying this was the best since the original. Nah, I just feel like this, I don't know, like it just didn't work for me. Didn't work for me, brother. You may have actually. 2000 years was a very important year for us. First convention that opened up the creative floodgates. Oh, is that your first year going to convention? That's cool, man. I think my first year was like 2006 or 2007. Dead Heat's a great one too. I couldn't finish it, man. Alex says, "Do you miss Video Store, Family Video, West Coast Video, Movie Gallery?" We had Movie Gallery, and we had Major Video and Blockbuster. I didn't have Family Video or West Coast Video here, as far as I know, as far as I remember. No bandana today. It's always a change up. Actually, I just got out of the shower, so I didn't have time to do the hair. So that's why the hat went on. You can fight the good fight. I was bored, man. Bored. Acknowledge me. Josh and Sam's a really great family flick. Rare one, not on. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Josh and Sam. That's pretty cool. But guys, make sure he didn't. No. What's up, Horror Orman? Thanks for popping in. I'm about to pop out of here. Where we at on the likes, guys? I was talking to Mel and I was like, because me and Mel, we always wear like hats or like headbands or whatever. And I said that we should do in like December for Christmas, do like because on the Radpack channel, if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to the Radpack pod on YouTube. That's where we do our podcast, and we have memberships over there where we do members only live streams. And I was telling her for Christmas or something, we should do like a members only live stream where like there's no hats and no bandanas, just for the members. So we'll just do that. We'll just do the hair straight up. $90 likes. Can we get 100 here before I leave? That'd be sick. My family video became Little Caesars. I love Little Caesars. Yeah, man. What's wrong with you people? I think Dream Emulator needs to get his ass to Silver Scream Con. That's what I think he needs to do. Everybody's going to be there, dude. Everybody's going to be there. You made me pull out a Norm named Gnome. A gnome named Norm. Great movie, by the way. This thing needs a new edition. Trying to think if there's anything else. Got nothing, guys. I gave you my Severin orders. Got my shirt. I got nothing else to showcase here. You know what's actually funny is we were talking about the hardcore scene earlier, and I used to wear this either like this or like this always for at hardcore shows, always, or I would wear a bandana or a headband. But this was like this. I haven't worn this in years, but I broke it out. It's like this was like my hardcore hat. I used to have like different colors. I had like army green and black, and that is wild, right? Suburban Commando didn't? I think it did. I think Suburban Commando did. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, man. Enjoy you on your birthday, dude. Dairy Queen. Have fun. Tell him to make you a blizzard, dude. Thanks, man. Dude, I would freak out as much as I did for sidekicks. It's super underrated fun, for sure. But guys, a couple things. Number one, thank you. Great energy. Thank you for being here. Number two, make sure to like the stream if you haven't. Number three, make sure you come check me out tomorrow on Davey Deathway's channel. We're gonna he's gonna interview me tomorrow night. The biggest thing is I just did a cool video today about the raddest Michael Myers mask I've ever seen that is now in my collection. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. Let me know what you think about it. But guys, this was a great show. We had well over 100 people in here the whole time hanging out with me on a Tuesday night. Appreciate that. This is Garrett at Born to Be Rad. And like always, stay